Jeff Thomason. If you're Troy Aikman, you weren't expecting this. That's the number 1 draft pick, Corey Simon. Number 1 pick of a few years ago, Mike Mamula. Number 1 draft pick of a few years ago by the Jets, Hugh Douglas. 21-0 Philadelphia. James Darling. Oh, man, Aikman, he took more of a beating than Bledsoe did because the Eagles had such a big lead, Tom. Aikman, concussion, goes to hospital for observation. He should approach the next series. Happened on the sideline. And Terrell Owens had to pull Jerry Rice away from Coach Steve Mariucci. Rookie Julian Peterson, one of many who's starting for the Niners on defense. Football Giants, Troy Aikman has been such a great champion in this league. And on his first play from scrimmage, he's intercepted by Jason Sehorn. Ball, right away you had a feeling it was not Troy's day, Tom.
Well, Aikman looking for the Rocket. Ball just underthrown. Rocket had him beat by about a yard.
Themselves, fracture near the collarbone of Jason Sehorn. We'll know more tomorrow. It certainly doesn't look good for him. He was gone for the rest of the game. But teammates like Reggie Stevens made interceptions 4 times. Troy Aikman picked off in the first. Leads at the Meadowlands, 14-13. Dallas at their own 30 in the fourth quarter. Michael Barrow makes the interception for the Giants at the 32. 5 interceptions, tying a team record.
His feet inbound. We saw that feature this morning.
Yes, we did. 10-0 in the second quarter. Rod Woodson with career interception number 58, tying Emmett Thomas for 8th all time. Boy, as he can 16-0 Ravens at the half of that defense can smell it. It's 27-0 Troy Aikman pass, tipped, picked off by Ray Lewis. First shutout against Dallas since September 15th, 1991. That's when they were building towards. Still in trouble, down 10-0 in the shadow of their own goalpost. And Troy Aikman to Chris Warren off his hands and into the hands of Brian Kelly. Touchdown. Just like that, defense scores 17-0 Tampa Bay. Skies dusk over Rich Stadium. Cowboys' first possession of the third quarter. 6 minutes in, Aikman over the middle. Intercepted by Emmanuel Martin. And he's going to return it deep into Dallas territory. Goes all the way to the 9-yard line. That sets up a Steve Christie field goal, 10-0 Buffalo. Aikman's pass into the hands of Emmanuel Martin. And the Bills again in business. Bills ball. Defensive Wade Phillips, who were maligned on Monday night. Look at Bryce Pop. Leap Emmitt Smith and pop Troy Aikman. Aikman gets one more chance. 2:02 to go in the fourth quarter. He was battered by the Bills defense. They knew they had to buckle it up. Aikman looks for Deion Sanders. But look at the play by Thomas Smith.
Did. Rich Piano catches one. Problem, he plays for the Eagles. Seth Joyner catches one. Problem, he plays for the Eagles. Rich Piano catches 2. Problem, he plays for the Eagles. Aikman in the first half, 4 of 10, 3 picks. It's going to be a tough day, but you can't blame Troy Aikman. And if Jerry Jones looks at the game, Jimmy Johnson looks at the game, they know why. Because defense, defense, defense. This is what Troy Aikman saw all day long. Big Jerome Brown. Sit down, son. Clyde the Glide Simmons. Sit down, son. Big Jerome again. Have a seat. Clyde Simmons and Mike Golick combined. Some of the offensive line's fault, but others.
You have to watch Reggie right here circled. He gets the big push on big Nate Newton, who outweighs him by 50 pounds, pushes him right back on Aikman. But all of the sacks were not the line's fault. Here, Aikman gets pretty good blocking, but as he waltzes out of the pocket to his right or to his left, he runs right into the arms of Clyde Simmons for sack number 6.
Could he take more pain? Yes. Simmons blindsides him. Again, it's Clyde the Glide.